Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Connection with the Witty Comic Roundup. We're making our way through this week's Marvel books, and we'll be getting to the Image books as well. So, let's continue with Power Man Timeless, #1. So, in 2023's Timeless one-shot, the focus was on a future version of Luke Cage, Power Man, who had the powers of both, well, of course, his powers, unbreakable skin, super strength, as well as the powers of the Hulk and the powers of the Sentry. And with the powers of the Sentry comes, of course, the powers of the Void. But he fought and defeated the immortal the immortal Moon Knight, who turned out to be his best friend Danny Rand, Iron Fist, and that destroyed the moon in that timeline. So, the issue opens. Luke Cage awakes on, well, the moon. Not destroyed. In fact, it's the moon of Earth in the current Marvel Universe. But he opts to track down Iron Fist, Danny Rand, perhaps to warn him about what's to come, only to show up at Danny's funeral. Danny Rand was killed in the Iron Fist 50th anniversary special. Hell of a way to celebrate the character's 50th anniversary. And I think, as far as I know, this is the first time we've seen the funeral. Apparently, they're in attendance were of course, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, She-Hulk, Wolverine, Fat Cobra, Steve Rogers, the new Iron Fist as well, Black Panther, I think Okoye, Sam Wilson, Daredevil, Spider-Man, Shang-Chi, Black Knight, Power Man, Colleen Wing, Misty Knight. Yeah, it was kind of a big thing. But he realizes this is in his past. Power Man does, and he heads off into space. He tries to avoid interacting with the powers of the Sentry because of the Void, but he hears a cry for help, and he's then attacked by Aeon the Knife, in orbit of Jupiter. But him and Aeon duke it out, and Power Man is sliced in two. Maybe his skin isn't so unbreakable after all. But he awakes after having passed through the green door. He's a Hulk after all. But he was saved by Eversight, the woman who asked for help. He can call her Ever. And there's a heart in the celestial heart. Basically, the celestial heart is Ever's lover, basically. But Aeon which is intends to destroy the Celestial Heart, and slices it in two. The Heart having told Luke Cage that if Cage doesn't stand against Aeon, well, then the system is already dead. But after Aeon slices the Heart in two, Cage hulks out and prepares, and the issue ends with Hulk Cage about to go toe to toe with Aeon. I mean, this is cool. I'm just kind of like wondering, I'm guessing the concept was popular enough that at least the miniseries was warranted. Though the story, like the main story of Timeless Power Man, has a definitive ending. So, yeah. It was nice seeing the funeral of Danny Rand, and I wasn't sure when I heard that he'd been killed in the 50th anniversary special that that was going to be something that was definitive to the was definitively this happens in the Marvel Universe, but apparently it is. Moving on though to our last one for the moment, we've got what if Galactus transforms Spider-Gwen? This is the last of the what if Galactus transformed one shots from last month. Things were running late. What can I say? And so, the issue opens. Spider-Gwen narrates that she likes to travel through the multiverse and kind of sort of looking for trouble, but it's more like looking for people that need to be saved from trouble. And she ends up on a planet somewhere in the multiverse, and Stardust, the Herald of Galactus, lands right in front of her. Apparently, she's trying to protect the last of her species from Galactus. And so, Gwen was like, okay, you know what? She offers to take Stardust's place. Later, she finds a planet, rather lush planet. Could be a potential meal for Galactus, but it seems to be teeming with dragons. And she takes down one of the dragons, and happens upon a group of adventurers who end up helping her out. There's Eberron, Zovia, Kiran, and Pamela. Pamela loves mutton tarts. But Eberron notes that Gwen's injured, takes her back to his cottage to basically get something to, a plate to, conceal her injury. Apparently, Eberron, though, has a tragic tale to tell her. He had a friend that they both wanted to be knights one day, but the friend was not exactly talented with a sword, and followed Eberron to a dragon nest. Friend died in Eberron's arms, saying that they wanted to be like him. And she's reminded of her Peter Parker, who basically died in her arms, wanting to be special. And she inquires if there's maybe a wizard. It's a fantasy planet. Basically, what would be considered a fantasy realm. So there's probably a wizard, right? The wizard, the Sorcerer Supreme, is a woman named Nina, who doesn't look like she's from around there. And Gwen explains everything, burying the lead with Galactus, and well, Nina tells her she should have led with that, but she's got some potions she's been testing out and trying to see if maybe they're ready. They're ready, so. But basically, Gwen is gonna lead the charge against Galactus with the Knights, Eberron and his people, their warriors and knights, and the planet's dragons. And that is where the issue ends. I really enjoyed these What If Galactus Transformed one-shots. Spider-Gwen one may not have been my favorite. Probably my favorite was either the Rogue one or the Gambit one. But they were still good. But anyways, that's it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off saying, live long and rock hard.